Hi everybody, my name is Shruti. I'm the Sales Director at Reidin. Today we are back with monthly market updates on real estate market powered by Houza and Reidin. And today I'm going to talk about February 2022 transaction analysis and its comparison with the month of January. So the overall transaction volume did not see much change in the month of Feb as compared to Jan, with less than 1% increase only. However, we see that there is an inverse change in the off-plan transaction, which saw a decline for the first time since last year, and secondary market transactions gained back again. The off-plan transaction declined almost by 14% as compared to the previous month, and secondary market transaction increased by 13% as compared to Jan. Although we saw a slight decline in the off-plan transaction, that might be that we saw a sudden spike in the month of Jan for off-plan transaction. It would be interesting to see how the coming month unfolds. There was a significant decline in the off-plan transaction volume for some of the key areas such as Dubai Harbour, which fell and declined by almost 70%, and Shobha Heartland, which declined by 46%. These were the top two areas which recorded the most amount of off-plan transactions in the month of January. So overall, we saw that not many areas performed well for off-plan transactions, but clearly there were some winners too. For example, Maidan 1 recorded an increase of 193% as compared to the month of Jan. Azizi Rivera, they backed about 243 transactions in February as compared to only 83 in the month of Jan. And the Valley project by EMA also recorded 133 transactions as compared to only 21 in the month of January. Coming to secondary transactions, JVC performed really well with an increase of 43%, and Accoya Oxygen saw a rebound in the transaction volume with an increase of 69% as compared to Jan. Investors' favorite International City also saw an increase of 59%, which actually saw a dip in January and now is back to the same level as before. In terms of property type, there was no particular pattern which was seen from an investor's perspective, but we saw that the secondary market transactions was increasing, and that is mainly because both apartments and villas transaction increased, and off-plan transactions saw a slight decline because apartments and villas in off-plan segments saw a decline. The mortgage transaction market remained more or less stable in the month of February 2022, so it was almost the same. And there were 3 new projects which was announced in the month of February, which will add over 1,000 new units to the market. The interesting thing to see nowadays is that developers are taking into perspective data when it comes to product mix and supply, and there's conscious decisions being taken when it comes to upcoming supply. So the 3 new projects are EMA Properties, Beach Mansions, Marina Sands, which is now located at Dubai Harbour, and then there's new subclusters of villa, which will be named as June, launched in Arabian Ranches Phase 3, will add about 200 new villa units to the market. Then there is Bengati Creek, which is a creek-facing project, which adds about 334 units to the market, which is launched by Bengati Holding Limited. And I personally feel that they are known for their eye-catching and lavish interior and exterior design. And in terms of deliveries, we saw there were 6 residential projects which was delivered in the month of Feb, which added about 1,850 units to the market. So that would be my update for today. We'll be back again next month with more market updates and insight. Should you have any questions for the topic that we have spoken about, please reach out to us on info@reidin.com. Bye for now.